the old New York Times switcheroo.
Okay, a small walk around of the Bronco that I done. Paint job is all done. It is not showroom. This is only the second time I have done a vehicle. And there's a lot in terms of the glossing that I could have done better. You'll probably pick them up here in the video. But all the places that I had, metal, rust, whatever, all been replaced, all been painted over. And the best thing that I did was the tan saddle. This turned out perfect. And I even did the top coat pretty well, I think. Whereas the darker, bigger panels, it didn't turn out as much or as well as I'd liked. It's I don't know if you call it fish-eyed, but there's certainly some of that going on. And every once in a while you'll see a wave where, especially on panels like that right there, you'll see where my body work on the big panel seam work could have been a lot better. So at some point what I will do is I will probably strip it down. I've got some better sandpaper blocks coming from Durablock and a couple of other things where I can make the line straighter. I didn't have everything I needed to do that. So the next thing that's coming up here for the Bronco is the pinstriping, which is coming from Phoenix Graphics. I'll put a link in the description for you. And then that'll be it. One other thing, I did reuse the old trim, wheel arch, chrome trim, aluminum trim. Probably at some point I'll get new ones because they're in rough shape, but they work well enough on all sides here. And then the only other thing I added was the Ford mud flaps for the back. So that's pretty much it. I've got some touch up to do here on the tailgate. I got to paint it, and I'll be getting to that soon. And so anyway, there you go. Next thing, other than the pinstriping coming for the 96 Bronco, is the center overhead center console. I'm gonna send in that unit up there. This is an LED unit. Tells you the temperature outside and I believe what direction you're going. There's a service that is they replace the chips and it should work again, and we'll see if that works. Okay, anyway, hang loose.